What's up, guys? Pyromaniac720 here, and I have for you today round one of the West Hartford Premier Challenge that I went to on January 24th. I believe it was the 24th. So my team for the tournament was Lopunny, Suicune, Sylveon, Gengar, Arcanine, and Cobalion. Lopunny, of course, my Mega there. So my first opponent, I think his name was Tom, but I don't remember, to be honest. He had a mono rain team. It's the only team I remember from the tournament. It was the four you see on the screen: Swampert, Gastrodon, Ludicolo, and Politoed. And he also had Goodra and Kingdra as well. So just literally like straight rain, like not even a rain mode. It's just rain. So let's see how this first battle goes. So Lopunny is a Mega that I've been using a lot lately, and I think it has a lot of potential, and I actually have been really impressed with how it plays. And it actually is bulkier than a lot of people give it credit for. I've had some battles on Battle Spot where it survives like Charwai Heat Wave and like a Life Orb Iron Head from a Bisharp. So he leads Double Rain, and I'm a little concerned because I'm like, well, he's going to have a faster Fake Out than me, most likely. So, of course, I Mega Evolve my Lopunny. My goal here is to Fake Out and Tailwind. I know I'm going to get the Tailwind up as long as he doesn't Fake me out, because I know he can't take out Suicune in one shot. And my Fake Out goes, which I'm like, wow, I'm surprised by that. But then he reveals Leech Seed, which I was incredibly shocked by, because A, that tells me he's not Assault Vest, which is good to know, and B, I get my Tailwind off without a hitch, which is awesome. But yeah, you don't see too many Leech Seed Ludicolo running around. And of course with Tailwind up, I'm not really concerned. So I switch out Suicune, and I switch in Sylveon, because Sylveon, of course, is very especially bulky and is going to take anything these two throw at him. And so I just go for the return on the Ludicolo, do a little over half damage, which I'm pretty happy with. As you see, the Giga Drain comes into Sylveon, does pretty much next to nothing. And then Politoed goes for the Surf, which I was definitely surprised by too. And Lopunny takes it relatively well. It does like over 60%. And Sylveon takes it okay too. So I'm definitely in really good shape though at this point. So he withdraws Ludicolo and sends in Gastrodon. And I was pretty happy with that overall. So I go for the return again, and he reveals Rocky Helmet on his Gastrodon. And I know at this point Gastrodon's going to get KO'd. And of course it does, and Politoed hangs on, barely survives. My goal for that turn was to knock out Ludicolo so that Politoed took a full-powered Hyper Voice. But that didn't happen, so this Surf ends up knocking out Lopunny. Of course his goal there was to switch in Gastrodon and get the Storm Drain boost, but so now my Gengar comes in for free, which is nice, and his Swampert comes out. So of course I definitely am in awesome shape right now, because I of course can Will-O-Wisp the Swampert if I want, and I still outspeed the Politoed, and I can Hyper Voice it. Politoed goes for the Protect though, and Gengar goes for the Sludge Bomb, which, like I said, Politoed protects. Sylveon's Hyper Voice comes out, and it's going to hit Swampert pretty hard. Of course, it doesn't get the speed boost and turn it Mega Evolves, and it actually crits as Swampert goes to the Rock Slide. And definitely going to KO Sylveon, and does just under half damage to Gengar. So at this point in the match, I'm feeling pretty good, because even though Tailwind's up, or Tailwind is gone, I have Suicune still, and Suicune is, I think, pretty easily going to set up Tailwind here. So I just protect Gengar so I can set it up. And my opponent actually pretty much finishes the match for me here. So Swampert waterfalls into Gengar, Suicune gets Tailwind up, and Politoed, for some reason, goes for the Surf here. I don't know if my opponent doesn't run Scald, but it KOs the Swampert, of course, because Swampert it's neutral damage on it, and it's in rain, and it's stab, so I mean it's going to do that little bit of damage. So at this point I know it's over, because I can just Sludge Bomb Politoed and Scald. I don't even need Scald. Sludge Bomb's gonna. Oh, I'm sorry. He has Ludicolo. Just kidding. So I can Sludge Bomb Ludicolo and just Scald the Politoed, and there's really nothing he can do to stop it, because even if he knocks out Gengar here, Scald's easily 2-8 KO in the rain. But I actually believe I pick up the KO right here, and I do. So when I first saw the lead matchup, well, not the lead matchup, but just the team preview, I was a little concerned, because I realized I didn't play too much rain online, so I didn't know how my team would fare. But as long as I set up Tailwind and I can just kind of match the Swift Swimmers, I'm in pretty good shape, as you can see. And rain, like I said, because it's usually a pretty special, it's usually on the special side attacking wise. Sylveon does really well, and the Hyper Voice just destroy things. So that was round 1 from the West Hartford Premier Challenge. So stay tuned for round 2.